guys. We're back with MLB 23, Game 1 against Colorado.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Number 92 leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Jared Eichhoff. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
In the air, left field, down the line. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Runner at second, nobody out. Popped up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Good hustle.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino digging in for the Rockies.
Pasquantino.
First offering misses the mark. Baez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Chases swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him.
There it is. Very nice.
The Rockies strand 1, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ripped on a line. One away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings and blasts one deep to left
That
center.
is out of here.
That's down.
No.
One hops off the wall.
I thought that was out of here.
And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
I thought that bad boy was gone. Here's Banner.
Brian Reynolds here, having a nice season in the power categories, 8th in the National League in home runs as of today. That one ripped right center field, back there.
Yeah.
And that is gone.
Nice. Nice.
Ryan Reynolds
There's a
leads the
dead
yard.
Cannonball
Home run
coming.
number 10 on the year. It's 2-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. High fly ball, pretty well struck out
That's
towards
gone.
right center.
That's
That
gone.
one's deep, and it's out of here.
Yeah, baby. Very nice.
Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second here with 2 away. Connor Joe, the next to hit, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. McMahon relay to third. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases.
Tremendous job of getting set up behind and underneath this ball.
And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Davis throws on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Stepping in, Zach Veen. And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter now, Sean Bouchard. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. He fires to the plate. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting it, the catcher, number 1.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Kurt Casale. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
Very nice.
Batting 9.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Datris. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Bouchard off of first with 2 away. Hit weakly on the ground. Hayes. And that'll do it.
Nice.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 92.
The right fielder, Michael Hellman.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And the 0-2. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Come on, baby.
And that one hops the wall. Hayes into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a swing and a
That's
drive.
gone. That one's gone.
And that one is going to go.
Way to go, Cut.
Andrew McCutchen blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Profar going back some more to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 7-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new... Ryan Feltner comes on now.
He paused before he threw the ball. That's what made it easy to me.
This year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled in his first AB. In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double. The bounce over the wall just took.
The next Pirate to hit. He doubled home run in his first AB. Hammer, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-1. And they put the tag on him for the... On to the third inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ramon Baez. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The center fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Profar in his 11th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
One down, base is empty. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next, Colorado.
And at first Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. And that one hammered back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This to center field. Reynolds gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Number 92, the next Pirate to hit.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a real...
The throw's offline. He's saved.
Yes.
And they now lead by 9.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen. Puts a bunt down. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall. They're waving McCutchen home. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Seth Corey taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one high in the air to left center. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 13-1. Cruz caught in a rundown now. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 4 runs for him on 5 hits. No errors. No one left. Welcome back. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Zach Veen. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-2. He goes down looking.
There it is.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Bouchard batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Struck him out.
Very nice.
Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rodolfo Castro. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast. Seems like he got exactly
left
what he
fielder,
was
number
looking
2.
for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Very nice.
Castro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go again. Foul ball. Runner goes again. That's ripped. Base hit. Throws to second. The tag out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Number 92, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Kurt Casale. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Datris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grounded out his first time up. That one missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit softly on the ground to third. One at second. On to first. Double play.
Very nice double
It's a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 92. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall.
No. I thought it
It's
was.
a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
He's trying for third. Base hit. Lay it home. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes puts it away, and there's one away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pasquantino in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. One gone, runner at first. Here's Chris Bryant now. In there, and it's 0-1. Bryant, a former MVP, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In the air, right side. And there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first. Man at first, Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground and puts the squeeze on that, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Pittsburgh. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. This one popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And now, Rodolfo Castro. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Runner takes off for third. Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw in. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's 15-1. Puts the tag on him, and that's so they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. And now Zach Veen. First offering, and it just misses. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. Next for Colorado, Kurt Casale. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away down. Kyle Datris digging in for the Rockies.
Kyle Datris.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Welcome back at the plate. Henry Davis. Corey back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Hard hit down the line and left. And there are 2 down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutcheon. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, Cat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
McCutcheon on the move. That one ripped.
Let's go.
Forget it. Another homer, and they add a pair. It's 18-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Cannonball coming. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed in. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Ramon Baez.
Ramon Baez.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Davis hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Hit in the air, right field. Number 92, under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino digging in for the Rockies. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, baby.
Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett
And the pitch.
Cooper.
There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Castro batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Castro hung up in a rundown now. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. So up next, Connor Joe.
That was my fault. I accidentally hit the go button.
In there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
There you go.
Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. There's a strike. And a good eye there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Strike on the outside, and the count 1-1. Curveball drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one lifted to left. Joe makes the play. 2 down.
That's bad. One more.
Rockies down to their last out. Zach Veen will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Hayes moving under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
All right, guys. It was game one against Colorado. Kind of a slaughter. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And we'll catch you for game two.